Now, the thing is, I might actually have to do this multiple times, because I pulled this off cam, but I insist on everyone being alive when I kill Bahamut. And there's... I might have gotten really lucky when I did that, but we're just going to do that until it happens today. Actually, wait, do I have... This might be useful. Actually, wait, do I still have the Charm Rod? Oh, I do. Cool thing is, if you use a Charm Rod on the Warlock, it'll just use Petrify on itself and it'll die. But one thing I did was... Oh god. I don't know what I can do here. Yeah, just do that. Surprised it's not dead yet. Oh, maybe I don't like its physical attacks. Well, I lost my train of thought again. Probably no big loss. Oh. But anyway, I did grind some levels and farmed some cash. And I bought like everything that oh hey Jax. I bought everything that I really needed to buy, like from the shops, even though I said they were very expensive in Tomra and the Fey March. It wasn't quite as bad as I thought for some reason. And I already came in here, I got all the chests, I killed all the behemoths. Do I need to silence this guy? I hope he doesn't use any magic. Jeez. Yeah, regen's doing a little bit more now because I have the Silent Staff on my Time Wizard. And that increases will, which it turns out seems to affect regen. Yeah, good enough for now. Now some hacks will put a save point like right over there on the left. That would have been nice. But at least it's a short dungeon. The encounters are a bit rough. I was worried I was going to fight one of these. You know, one thing that happened when I first got to the moon is like 9 times out of 10 I would have to fight in the back row. Or I would get surprised rather. Jesus. I think it has to do I think it's based on stats. So, you know, when you get to the moon, you're gonna grind a lot of levels if you fight the battles. Okay, so this guy can't be silenced. Yeah, one thing that's really nice about this hack is those status effects will proc on really strong enemies. It's not super common, but it does happen. Alright, am I good? Yeah, probably good enough. What do you need? Oh, you're a half. So you have defeated Leviathan, but it could have been done without the power of light. Whether you possess the true light or not, I, Bahamut, king of us monsters, will judge. Alright, get ready, this could take a bunch of tries. What even was my strat? I had to do this a few times. Just rage for now, I guess. Oof. That's really not good. But I put up armor. Might as well use regen, because he does hit hard. Oh, I just remembered something I was supposed to do that I totally forgot to do. Oh gosh. Well, we'll start with this. Yeah, already I think I'm probably gonna have to reset. This might fail. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Crap. And then, yeah, once you try to cast Float after he casts Poison, it won't work. At least I don't think. It's not really 100% clear. No, didn't work. So I messed up. Probably have to reset. Let's see. Yeah, because I did this a couple days ago, and then I guess I just forgot. But when you poison him, it's real nice. That doesn't happen usually. At some point you want to start using, like, I'm gonna use fast because I'm gonna be casting wall. Oh hey Kuja. I haven't cast wall yet, so let's cure. Who to cast it on first? I guess maybe myself. I mean him because he can resurrect people. Oh man, really? Yeah, this is bad. Well, cast it on myself, I guess. Actually, I'll cast it on her because she can also resurrect people. Let's do some damage. You know, let's wait. We'll do our resurrecting as soon as we get the chance. Right, come on, let's see it. Do you think it's tougher than the original? So it's not just my imagination. It's like a pretty decent difficulty. Like it's not bad, but it's definitely like, you know, I'm gonna fail this time. I'm gonna have to reset. I can almost guarantee it. Alright, well this is probably gonna cure him a bit, but let's do it anyway. Have you finished this one, X-Jax? Let's just fight it. Oh, come on! He's still alive! Okay. Well. You know what? Yeah, let's... Yeah, wall. At this point. Oh wow, that's exciting. Get out of there. Oh really? See, I always go for everything. I even redid Odin off stream. I was able to kill him after a little bit of a grind and without everyone, or I should say without anyone dying. So that was nice. Wow, I'm surprised that worked so easily. I'll take it. I have indeed seen your strength and will. You can call my name when you need my help, Rydia. What I didn't expect, and XJax, you should have attempted this fight. Because you get another enhancement for your black and white mages. The only thing is, I'm probably not going to use it. You're the first that Master Bahamut accepted. You seem to carry a lot of responsibilities with you. And at least you can warp out of here. Hey, it's not too late. That's not miss a bull. But I'm doing this now before I even go talk to Fusoya. I'm going to save my game because I might, like, die. I'm going to run from battles if I need to. Well, before I do that, just a quick, like, ugh. Why not? I'm too lazy to deal with the rest. We'll just poison walk our way to the whale, and then we're going to sleep at the thing. Usually he mega nukes like twice. And I was pretty careless with my strategies there. I meant to use float at the start of that fight, but then I didn't. Hang on, wasn't my time mage supposed to be upgraded? But it seems like I got some I guess I already had the level 4 magic, but then I got the level 3 magic. Let's take a quick look at the menu. I do want to save first. Or I should say rest and save. You know what's interesting is if you're doing this and you walk into... Yeah. So, I think this always happened. I think we've even shown this off before. But I think it's kind of interesting that if you're poisoned and you walk into the little bed right there, this happens. Bzz, bzz, bzz. But don't worry, you go back in the ship, it's totally fine. It's fine now. Okay. So anyway, let's take a quick look at our magic. So, what did we have? We had all these. Oh no, my bad. It wasn't time magic. It was Bahamut white and black magic. So okay, fine. Let's see. Do we still need the Sage at this point? I'm gonna say probably because Sage has Cure 3. You know, has life, but it can also cast like Virus. I'm fine with that. But, we should still take White Wizard. We should take, we don't know what you call it, Black Wizard. Let's just check those out real quick. Alright, so if I want to make her a White Wizard or a Black Wizard, first look at White Wiz. Alright, cool. So, yeah, Life 2, Holy. Hey, I already got Holy? Wow. What's even left? I guess Cure 4, Dispel. I don't even know. Because I believe there's more. I don't know if it's like the same upgrades you get. Because there's another upgrade when you talk to Fusoya. For both those job classes. I got Nuke already? So I guess I'm going to get Meteor. I'm not sure what Psych does. But no, I mean, like, I like the Sage because, you know, versatility. I think, yeah, Sorcerer Robe was what I had. Wizard Hat. For whatever reason, I decided this was the equipment set I wanted. But cool, we got that out of the way quicker than I was expecting. About as quick as I was hoping. Because my intention tonight is to play through the Giant of Babel from here. So, we're going to make our backup save. So once you talk to Fusoya, that's kind of a point of no return for some things. And I already looted the treasures in here. It's really, like, nothing. There's an elixir down there with monsters in a box. To the right, it's just, like, a cure and a heal or something. And that's really it. Like, there's no other treasures beyond that. And, yeah, I haven't really changed my job setup from before. I have, Edge, who, once again, is the only character in the game that can dual wield. So, right now I have him as a paladin to equip the defender, which is like, hey, if you're gonna have a shield, why not have one that can also, you can hit with? And then he's also got the Excalibur right now, which is nice. Yeah, you know, the problem is there's no information anywhere about how the stat upgrades work. You talk to people in the training house, they give you information on some jobs. You know, they're like, Monk and Paladin, like, they'll... this isn't really useful right now. Like, you can, like, gain HP, or if you have a Dark Knight, they'll gain attack. They talk, like, a little bit about some things, but, you know, they don't talk about, like Ninja, for example. Like, they don't warn you that Edge is the only character that can equip 2 weapons. So it'd probably make for a fine monk, but that's not as interesting as, like, At first I thought Dark Knight as a dual wielder would be really interesting, and I'm just gonna actually have this guy heal him. Because, you know, Dark Knight has the Rage command. So, you know, he'll do a whole lot more damage per attack if he's in Rage mode. Good enough for now. Oh, press Y to toggle the dash on the map. But the problem is, like, the Dark Knight also has a lot of really good one-handed weapons. So Paladin, I changed him to Paladin pretty late, but it does make a lot of sense. But I've spent like no time on Ninja for Edge. And that'll probably change eventually, partially because right now I have 3 heavily armored job classes. That's like not a lot to spread around. I have nobody equipping the potentially useful, like, Mirage Vest. Yeah, Dark Knight was done very well. That's a really fun job class. Like, Dragoon was done really well. Paladin, I mean, like, I don't want a Paladin as much as the first 2 I mentioned. Everyone's done pretty cool. Like, the Time Wizard is really good. Sage, I wish had, like, something else, but I mean, you know, Sage is really good for most of the game. Because, you know, Sage has, like, all the level 3, I guess you'd say, red or gray magic. And it takes you a long time to go from level 3 to 4. Oh, no more heal? That's fine. She can take care of that. Oh no, she can't. She doesn't have heal. Alright, fine. I'll burn one. And then you have, like, you know, the Dancer job class, which is, like, kind of, I mean, it was really buggy at first, and then the author S3 did a bug, or, like, a hotfix for that bug. But I feel like it still has some wonkiness to it. Like, I feel like if the Dancer is, like, dancing, depending on what kind of dance the Dancer does, then, I feel like it affects, like, the Berserk status for the Dark Knight. I feel like it doesn't work properly. Could be my imagination. The problem with Bard, and the reason why I won't use Bard, is because it costs MP. Maybe it would be overpowered if it didn't. But that's why I'm not using the Bard. Like, if I want to use magic, I'll use it like a magic user. Like, even the cool thing about the Paladin, though, is, like, Armor and Shell can target your entire party. Oh, I see. It's not in the front row. Well, I'm about to refill my MP, so... But yeah, Sage, as you can see, has nothing. It'd be cool if it had, like, Recall, but maybe it does it first. Like, what else would you do? Like, you know, the Ranger is actually surprisingly... The Ranger was really buffed nicely in that update, where you can just equip one arrow, like in the later ports, and then you don't spend arrows to use them. That was a really nice buff, especially considering that it can crush enemy defenses for the entire enemy party by use of a command. So Ranger's actually pretty cool. But it's like I only got room for so many characters, and like I really want a Dark Knight. I really want to, like, you know, Dragoon's good, because like I have, like, when you go to the Fame Arch, you can buy the... That's not my Dragoon right now. I kind of alternate between the two jobs. Like, Longinus, that's a really strong weapon. And, you know, jump can be useful. Welcome. And did you notice that if you put any character in your party lead, maybe it's just because, like, you're not supposed to have Kane in your party right now, it duplicates that character for Cecil, which is why I have two edges, but it's an interesting enough sprite that it's my chosen way to do it now. It's fun. Who are you? I am Fusoya, the guardian of Lunarian's slumber. Lunarians? Yes, millennia ago, the planet between Mars and Jupiter was about to be shattered. The people who survived this calamity escaped by ships and headed for the Blue Planet. The Blue Planet? Your land, Earth. However, the people of the Earth were still in the process of evolution. Thus, they created another moon and kept sleeping. Lunarians? But he refused it. He tried to make the Earth his place to live. Who? I forced him to sleep, but his thoughts were still awakened. Is that who is controlling Golbez? Who is that? He is Zemus. He needs the crystals as the energy source to reactivate the Tower of Bab-il, to bring down the Giant of Babel to annihilate the living on Earth. Most of us Lunarians are waiting for you folks on the Blue Planet to be able to understand us. What about the big whale? My brother Kluya made it to go to the Blue Planet. He taught your folks how to build the airships in the Serpent Road. Kluya fell in love with the girl of your Blue Planet and gave birth to 2 children. One of them is you, Cecil. Hey, Cousin Catnip. Me? Then the light at Mountain Ordeals was... It must be the spirit of your father, Kluya. My father, is that light? Kluya gave you his power to thwart the foul machination of Zemus. We must stop him for the sake of our 2 races. Now let's hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblon. Tower of Babel? But it's shielded. I can neutralize the shield. I will go with you. See? Another black and white enhancement. But yeah, you get nothing from Dr. Luge. So anyway, there's my time enhancement. Quake fail. Oh, it makes sense that Time Mage would get Meteo. Wow, my god. So this is like death. Alright, you got Quake. Then what about... Let's check white and black again. Might this be the last enhancement for each? Like, how much more magic even is there when you create a whole new job class for time magic? Yeah, Fire 3, Ice 3, Lightning 3. Really, you get that after you get Flare. Okay. Very interesting. What about... White Wizard. Cure 4. Now she gets healed. Really? And the Paladin gets it so early. Okay, Erase is basically Dispel. Alright, wow, okay. So, I mean, yeah, if you really want a dedicated healer, sure, that's probably a way to go. I'll think about what I want to do for the end game. I'd probably want to keep it kind of interesting. But, like, I gotta do whatever makes sense for Edge, the only dual-wielding character. For now, I guess we'll just keep Sage for versatility. Because, again, Sage at least has Virus. Hold on one quick second. Does a Black Wizard have Virus? It does, okay. That's pretty powerful. If you want to, like, you know, cast a black magic spell. Alright, so, fine, very well. Well, when the party empties out for storyline reasons, there's no Cecil sprite. Like, because I have Edge as my overworld sprite right now, when the party like opens up, like if I'm talking to Fusoya, perhaps you didn't notice that there were two of this sprite. So like if I would have had Rydia, there would have been two Rydias when the whole party appears. Yeah, Time Wiz, I was skeptical at first, but it's so good. Yeah, and again, it may have something to do with the fact that this hack was modified to, you know, I have 5 characters now instead of... Actually, no, now I think about it, no, there were only 4 on the overworld, because, yeah, however many playable characters you have is not at all impacted by the plot in this hack, if that makes sense. So, I wonder if that was always the case. Like, if you change your overworld sprite to Rosa, like, would there be just, like, 2 Rosas? Oh my god. They really like to hit Rosa. Jesus Christ, leave me alone, my god. Instant killing that guy. What if? Yeah, I haven't tried this yet. Oh, that's probably new, because that was like a Final Fantasy V spell, right? Oh, never mind. Just take my word for it. Those enemies I just fought really drop a lot of money and EXP. They're like excellent for farming at this point in the game. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of fun. Like you can tell that S3, the author, really put a lot of thought and heart into it. Didn't do anything with the translation, but the plot's really like just whatever in this. I mean, point is not all to change the plot. And honestly, you know what? Like, for someone who plays a lot of hacks like I do, it's kind of fun to be reminded of just how terrible the original translation was. But there's a certain charm to it, I guess. Alright, I want to see old. Why not? Ouch. Okay. What if it works against bosses? Yeah, I mean, it can be overlooked because, I mean, like, for what this guy was trying to do, it's a total gameplay overhaul. And it's really well done for what it is, you know, despite like some little wonkiness and bugs here and there, but the author's been very attentive to the bugs that we've discovered. Particularly with the dancer, but I'm still afraid to use the dancer job class, and besides, just about everything else is like so good. I don't know, maybe at some point I'll abandon my Dragoon, I don't know. I could see, like, maybe even just playing through to the end of the game with this party, but, might also seem like a waste with all the job upgrades I just got. The thing is, though, like, there's a lot of retranslations that already exist, and some that are used in probably even multiple hacks. So that's, like, only if the author's really bored and wants to do that. The author of the hack would probably be better off just spending his time on other projects, or not at all, for what it's worth, when it comes to translation. It's just something that, like, you know, you really notice, but then it becomes endearing after a little while. My god, those rewards. See, I wasn't kidding. And, like, I'm already at, like, level 60? I'm at level 60 already. Except for Edge. He's a bit behind. Because he starts at level 1 when you get him. So, yeah. Maybe I'm not having as hard a time because I've leveled up so much. I'm not really going super out of my way to grind a whole lot. Like, yeah, normally you can beat the game at like level 60 and it's like fine. I want to save first. But we're going to do the giant. Scream! Tower of Bab-il? We're late. What? The Giant of Bab-il will appear. Maybe it's because Cecil's sprite was changed from the Paladin sprite to Dark Knight sprite. Rather, not changed at all. Maybe the author could fix this bug, where, like, I've got 2 of whatever character is my overworld party lead for these cutscenes. Maybe the author could fix that, I don't know. If not, whatever. Like I said, really a battle-focused hack. But, you know, there's, I think, new equipment. Like, there was at least 1 new harp, I think, that I didn't really use. Yeah, I should really try switching up my party lead. Actually, I think I just figured out what I'm going to do for the next time that there's plot. I think it'll be really funny. But I'll wait till I get there. It's terrible. Blast it. Can't we do anything anymore? What's that? Here we are. The dwarves shall fight for the Mother Earth. Lally-ho! I cannot be resting while you're fighting. Count me in. Watch out, here I come. Yes. Hey, long time no see, man. Our elder removed our petrification. This war is not yours alone. It involves all the creatures on the earth. Cecil, let me show you the courage you've taught me. Everyone, the giant is intimidated. Now we must get inside of the Giant of Bab-il and destroy its control system. I see, so we destroy his core. Please, Sid. Go near its mouth. Who's this? Fusoya from the moon. Moon? Can you or not? Who do you think I am? Leave it up to me. It's funny because, like, the original translation is so much worse than I remember. It's like, it's been so long. I've played this game so many times, but like, the original, multiple times, but still, very long time ago. Now, hold on. Alright, the enemies in the giant are rather tough, though. I bought, like, you know, Phoenix Downs or whatever. Crap, I should probably kill the Searcher. Actually, yeah, these enemies are, like, weak to lightning magic, aren't they? I think it was always the Moon song here, because, like the Lunar Subterranean song. I think that's vanilla within the giant, because I think it's used again there, but I think it's first used here. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm wrong, that's kind of embarrassing. So I feel like I should know that. Let's see, does he do anything? Probably not. Ooh, still alive. That's unfortunate. Oh, still alive! How much health does this thing have? I do think some enemies had their HP buffed. But perhaps... I feel like I'm grinding levels faster than before. If only there was like a single target spell that I wanted to use. But, nah. Block it. Whew, that's a relief. Yeah, you can really feel it. Alright, so... healing. Yeah, Edge still has pretty weak defense. Oh, look, a treasure that I missed. Yeah, and again, the room layouts are also tweaked. Hold on a quick second. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way, right? Yeah. Let's grab what's over here first. Oh my goodness. This room is really altered. I gotta go all the way back. That's cool though, keeps it fresh. It was kind of the author to have such a feature. Yeah, I like how subtle it is. Like, in a lot of cases it feels for the better. I shouldn't say all cases. I'm just gonna see if I can charm something. I can't really charm the machines, can you? So these enemies are weaker than that first formation I fought, so that's good. McGiant! How much does this cost? Let's try it out. I don't know if this is going to be useful. Nope. Well, we tried. Wow. Yeah, that axe is going to be extra effective because those axes are generally more effective against giant-type enemies, which include red giants and McGiants. Wow. See, so glad to have the Dark Knight in the party. Hold on, can I go over there? Ugh. Yo, I don't run from battle a whole lot. But I think I can afford it. Especially when it's time to do some healing. Alright, nice. I didn't have to spend any money that time. Good enough. Hang on, let me just make sure. How do I... There's gotta be a way to get over there? Oh, but I already have samurai arrows. Wow. That was certainly a missable chest. Yeah, it's a great end game track. Horseman. At this point, like the only hack, like Final Fantasy IV hack I think I haven't played is Born of a Dragon. That was the one that like really scaled down all the what do you say, figures or orders of magnitude for like stats and damage and HP. So you start with like 10 HP and every attack does like 1 or 2 damage. But I couldn't make it far in that one at all. That one was just too hard for me. But here it gets like easier because like in that one, I think like just about every thing you can equip in your hands has like a spell effect from the menu that you're encouraged to exploit. At some point I might look into that. So XJack, since you're here and while we're chatting, I expressed interest in like that 4-job fiesta that they're doing for Climax's Final Fantasy V Whirlwind Edition hack. Just thinking that they would like, you know, roll a seed and they would have teams and I just like, oh, I'll take all summer and I'll play through a seed like at my convenience. But it ended up being like more than I bargained for, and I think they were trying to look for people to actually like literally RTA race it and record everything. That's why I was like, maybe not. But then I think he created like a couple divisions and I'm really confused by the whole thing. I'm not all experienced with Whirlwind. But like if there's like a community seed for like 2025, if I have all summer to do it for like my division or whatever, then I'll do that if it makes sense. Yeah, look up Born of a Dragon. There's a reason why people probably don't talk about it a whole lot. Like, I never streamed it, so... May look at it at some point. Jesus Christ, the encounter. Uh-oh. Well, he's gonna summon something. Well, cool, you can at least press X to toggle between characters with a full ATB gauge. Uh-oh, McGiant. Crap. I want him to attack McGiant. Yeah, but I think now it's like, if you want to participate in it, it's just like whatever random seed you roll. So I'm just like, maybe I'll do it later, I don't know. Like, I started the summer quarter for grad school, just like today pretty much. And it's actually going to be a lot busier than I was hoping. But it doesn't seem like as bad as the spring, but there's just like a ton of reading to do. Not as many like stressful group projects though, at least. Oh god, it's still alive. There we go. Yeah, here it's only like, what, a 4-hour run or something like that? But I've never played it before, and I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. So, I mean, like, I'm not even sure I'm going to do it. I'm a bit confused by it. Someone's going to have to explain it to me and perhaps even talk me into it. But, anyway, it's a thing that exists. Let me guess, did I just miss that? I'm going to actually go all the way back and make sure. Looks like something I might have missed. If I go this way, maybe? No? Okay, never mind. Like, after that very first, not very first, but like that one screen that had that, sort of hidden passageway, I don't know if I'm trusting anything anymore. Yeah, last quarter, both my classes, because I had 2 classes, they were both like non-stop heavy group work. Luckily, one of my groups was really good, and the other one was like so-so, but had one person that did absolutely nothing, and it was like 3-person groups in each class. And yeah, they expect a lot of that in grad school, like group work. Yeah, I mean, like, I expressed interest, but, like, you know, I was kind of just trying to gather information. So, I mean, I'm not even really sure I could be talked into doing the run, but if there was, like, a community seed, like I said, then I would probably do it, and I'd take my sweet time with it. That's, like, my only thing. If we're gonna heal, let's heal. Nobody's attacking Cecil. Like, isn't the person in the front row, or sorry, like, the, you know, the middle, supposed to be the most likely to be attacked? I don't think I want to deal with this formation. Because then I'd have to, like, reorganize my formation after taking damage, and then the searcher would summon something, and not worth it this time. Oh, we're already at the save. I'm already, like, near the end. Oh, got it. Should have saved. Oh, okay, it's this guy. It doesn't, like, lightning magic confuse all the robotic enemies in here or something? Probably not enemies like this. Magnet. Is he, like, paralyzed now? I think maybe. Ah, you can just hang back. Uh-oh. Someone gonna die? Alright. Alright, what's my prize? Okay. Thanks, I guess. Well, might be time to use a tent. Although before we do that, and just one of those, whatever. Yeah, whatever, tent, like, maybe use both tents? I don't know. Tents are kind of useless at this point, mostly. I haven't used a single cabin yet, but, it's about the cabin point of the game. No, I think I'm alright. Cabins on the moon for sure, though. McGiant! Why did I strike first? How can I resist? Strike first, might as well take the time to jump. Oh! Nice, but not so nice. Yeah, it's impressive that he was able to remove the agility anchor. That was explained in the training hall. I found that surprising. He said you would really want to do that if you're making, like, a job class hack. But it's kind of the way that, like, the characters are introduced. It really does make sense to have, like, you know, your 3 physical attackers and your 2 magic users. But, like, Edge is going to have to be a physical attacker because he dual wields. Unless you want a dual wielding bard. That could be a fun idea. Alright, so... yeah, it's fine. You're late. The giant won't stop. You will be laid to rest here. 4 fiends. Master Zemus, breathe life back into us all to defeat you. Glad to meet and fight you again. You have taught me to join forces. Now I'll restore your strength. Oh yeah, that's right, I spent a tent for nothing. Here we go, huh? Wait a second. I think I remember a feature that was teased for this hack, now you mentioned it. Fight with all your might. This what I think it is? No, never mind. I thought it was like all 4 all at once. Alright. Well, here we go. I mean, let's see about here we go, right? it. I'm not gonna use Rage yet. Because he's just gonna die for sure if I do that. But, let's do this. Mighty Guard! Yeah, I mean, fire too. Oh, I'm not worried about it. I'm not really worried about anything. Maybe Tiamat or Lunar Bahamut or whatever that is, but that's much later. Oh my god. I mean, you never really know, right? No, you know what? Screw it. Let's do this. Start using Blink on everyone. Why not? Oh, give me a break. He has a lot of health. Yeah, this is harder than the original, I think. Oh man, again with that? One. Hey, you want to refill my health again, buddy? Wouldn't that be fair and, good? Wasn't prepared for that, was I? Time to heal. Oh, perfect time to heal. Well, hard. Yeah, I better actually start using these, right? Let's just heal it up. I'm gonna buff myself so much. Yikes. Damn! Okay, this is definitely harder than before. Now I'm starting to feel it. I wasn't super sure before, now I'm pretty convinced. Might be time to start doing this. I think I need to haste my healer. And everyone. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate this. It's satisfying. Especially once I cast haste on everyone. Ouch. Crap. I thought about jumping. Maybe I should have. I have just about every buff. I just need to cast haste on Kane. And everyone should have protect, shell, haste. Unless those status defects from earlier negated any of those. Almost feels like it. Just need to keep an eye on my MP. Yeah, wow, that's everybody. Alright, we're all fast. Let's do it. Well, let's go a step further. Even though Scarmiglione is already dead. Actually, doesn't float make you take more damage from certain attacks? I hope I'm wrong. You still have a couple more fiends to fight after this. What else can I even do? I mean, I could do that, but that seems like a waste. Even this seems like kind of a waste. I mean, that's maybe I'll start using that after he changes forms. I'll probably use my time mage to like use ethers on people in a minute. Weak to win, okay, but just threat from within. There we go. Alright. Are you weak to ice too? Oh no, you're probably weak to lightning too, because you already have the water. I mean, that's pretty effective. Maybe both. Let's just assume that Valvolus is weak to lightning, I think. Oh, but I have a Dragoon also in case I need it. Not that I think it matters for this. Alright, well, let's see if this does anything. Let's fight. I'm so glad I didn't use Rage with my Dark Knight. It would have been such a waste to like cast all these buffs. Let's see how this does. I'll tell you this, after this fight I'm gonna head back and use a cabin. Ooh, yeah, it's that. We're using that. Alright, speaking of. Here we go, indeed. The magic users really shine here, huh? And Dark Knight's carrying some weight, too. That was quick. Didn't fight him for very long. It's not really max buffs though if I don't cast Wall on everyone, but that seems really unnecessary. Missed. Alright, let's go. Let's make sure about this, although I have my doubts. Ah, yeah, Virus is superior. Yeah, I would mess with healing, which I couldn't before do during Rubicant. That was definitely they're just getting easier after Rubicant. Rubicant makes sense who would be the strongest. Never mind. Forget what I said. Wasn't ready for that. Oh, crap. Oh, could be worse. Good thing I have Blink now. Woohoo! That was satisfying. I loved that. What a reward, too. Master Zemus. Once again. No. We lost. We're blasting off again. Anyone about to gain a level here? Yeah, about. Well, let's. Oh god. Let's just get to the save point. Screw it. Cabin. Good. Yeah, one more fight and then a couple people will gain a level. No, I want to fight this one, actually. Let's see, though. Maybe one more fight? Come on. Oh, geez. You know what? Fine, I'll do it. I can handle it. After what I just did. I mean, I'm gonna gain 2 levels. That's always welcome. Then I'm gonna go back and use that tent, probably. That should be all I need. So much for him, I guess. You know what? Let's have some fun. 'Cause I'm not gonna do this in the next boss fight. Let's see if I can kill them before Meteor comes out. I probably can't. It doesn't matter. The giant... Woo! Oh, wow. She gained a level 2? Well, let's check in on Rosa and Edge real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because if I do one, I have to do the other. Screw it. This is it. We're using a tent, and I don't care what happens. We're heading for the boss. Last tent. Let's go. No, not doing it. And again, so many back attacks in the late game because I think if you raise your party's agility enough, then you deter enemies from these surprise and back attacks or something. Oh my god, now of course they're giving me all the... You know, 2 people are gonna gain a level. Fine, I'll do it. I'm gonna use a cabin, I don't care. I got him. I got money, I can afford it. But we're gonna make a game of it this time. Oh dear. She's really gonna do it? Yeah, that was worth it. Oh great, he gained a level. But then Rosa now is so close to gaining a level. See, that's the thing, it's really hard to stop, because you gain so much EXP. It's like there's always someone about to gain a level with just like one more fight. I really might need to like switch my jobs around. We're gonna do it again. It's a game! And you can buy sirens from the Hummingways, so I don't have to steal them from the Searcher. There we go. Right, now I think we're ready to wrap up the giant. Alright, so I have a funny idea. I have a silly idea. This is gonna be hilarious. Wait a second. It's Fusoya now. It's the core of this giant, the CPU. Man, it's huge! We must destroy the defensive system first, otherwise all the damage will be repaired. It's this one, right? Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Huh. Yeah, this has definitely changed. He's doing like no damage. But he seems weak to poison. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, I mean... Huh. Okay. No, stop. Hang on. Let's wait for him to come back down and let's see. Please don't attack the attack node. Crap! Oh god. We screwed up. So I think 2 people die now. So we don't usually have to deal with that, do we? Screw it. We're gonna be spending some energy. We're gonna be here for a minute. Well, I have that many Phoenix Downs, so I guess I bought a bunch from the Hummingways. Why not? Well, that sucked, but the good news is I know how to hurt it. Crap, I should have my paladin use shell or protect or something. Oh, okay, nice. Alright. Well, start casting fast on people, I guess. There we go. Probably still has wall. I don't know for sure. That's weird. Let's just cure 2. You don't need to go too crazy. But once he comes back down, then I'll start using buffs. I wouldn't want him to miss out. You know what? Let's do shell first. I don't think I'm getting physically attacked here. Oh, it's really tempting to see if he still has wall. Yeah, you don't normally get to have a Dragoon for this fight. think... Crap. Once I put haste on him, I think that's everyone. I think Shell seems to be effective. I think I took less damage from the Mazer. So, I don't think I need to use armor. Yeah, when the 4 fiends were defeated, I said, we're blasting off again! But, like, I don't know, like, Typhoon's Hunter is from Japan, I think, so I don't know if he's familiar with the English translation. What else can I even do? I don't know, like... I'm not even sure, like... More than enough HP. Like, if I wanted, I could cast Wall on my characters and I could bounce spells off of it, but then you run the risk of destroying the attack node. And if I get it low enough, I could try doing this, but that's also too risky. Yeah, I don't know. The mages are just wasting turns at this point. Oh, okay. Very good then. Wait a minute. Oh no, if I had the white mage I could use Erase, but I do not. Well, let's do this. Just because I don't know what else to do. She's not doing anything else. I really don't think it's going to make a difference. Just defend. Seemed like I didn't do as much damage that time. Why is that? There we go. Meteor! Didn't need it. Well, I tried. Can't say I didn't try. My god, my levels. I'm gonna level 99 this before I beat it. Probably. Actually, that's probably not true, because I'm gonna do the whole Lunar Subterrane on cam, probably. Because I'm curious what kind of treasures are on the Lunar Subterrane. I have to imagine there's gonna be some new stuff. I hope I'm right. We did it! It stopped! You wretch! You ruined my plan. You shall pay for this. You! Get away! Don't you realize who you are? Stop it! Wake up! Why did I have all that hatred? Come to your senses. Do you remember your father's name? My father? His name is Kluya? What? That means Cecil's brother. Golbez is my... You were controlled by Zima's telepathy. Your blood made it easier for him to use you. Man! I have been fighting my own brother. You were my brother? But it could have been me who was controlled by Zima's telepathy. But it was me. It means my soul was stained with evil for Zima's to use. Where are you going? I'll settle all this myself. Wait. Zemus is a lunar. He belongs to my race. I'll come with you. Goodbye, Cecil. Are you gonna just let him go like this? He may lose his life. Isn't he your big brother? Brother? Right. It's collapsing. We must get out. Cecil! What's the matter? But where's the way out? This way. See, I was hoping that there would be 3 Canes here. But, 2 is still pretty funny. Kane, you can't trick us anymore. Talk later. We must hurry. Hurry up. Yeah, X-Jax, I'm probably going to wrap it up pretty soon anyway, so you're not going to miss anything, but thanks so much for hanging out. Please get in touch with me about that Final Fantasy V Whirlwind Edition Fiesta tournament thing and explain it to me if you're bored and have time. Alright, have a good night. At last I was able to regain consciousness, and I am ready to pay the consequences. Yeah? Who do you think reactivated the Giant of Babel? No. Rosa. Golbez was also under the control. It's not Kane's fault. Golbez, too? Golbez was Cecil's brother. A Lunarian called Zemus controlled Golbez from the moon. So Golbez went to the moon with Fusoya to defeat Zemus. Golbez, Cecil's brother. Then I must pay back my debts to Zemus. Hope he doesn't get hypnotized again. If that happens again, go ahead and get rid of me. Then I'm coming. I feel like defeating Zemus with my blade. Edge. Let's go. I will go to the moon. Cecil. Rosa and Rydia will get off here. The rest of us will go to the moon. It's too risky. There's no guarantee of safe return this time. What? What? Come on, get off the big whale. Now, Rydia, you be a good girl and stay home. Think it's sweet of you to say that, hotshot? So long, Rydia. Cecil. Let's go, Kane. Edge. Ready? Rosa! Get out of my way! No, I won't unless you take me with you. Don't be silly. I don't care how dangerous it'll be. I don't care as long as I can be with you. Rosa. Take her, Cecil. Come on, man. Okay, Rosa. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. We did it! She kissed Kane. Rydia, didn't I say we're all fighting for a common cause? Besides, I'm the only call you have. Rydia, you are right. Let's fight for our common cause. Alright. Well, by the way, just one last quick thing. I did buy all the summons from the Village of Mist item shop in this hack. I haven't, like, organized the spell list, but, let's just take one last quick look at that before we wrap it up. Okay, so... yeah, as you can see, I got them all. Not only did I buy Imp earlier on, which was a lot cheaper than everything else and probably completely worthless, but I got Bomb, Rock, Mage. I bought them all after defeating Odin. got Sylph on stream. I fought Ashura and Leviathan off stream. They didn't enhance my jobs at all, but Bahamut did, surprisingly, so... Like, they could've just had, maybe Dr. Lugia enhance the jobs, and Bahamut just give you Bahamut. That was something already, but... Anyway, cool. That's a good spot to stop for right now. I think that's enough for one day. But I'll do a Lunar Subterranean when I have time, but usually that takes probably at least a couple hours or so. I think about if I want to mess with my jobs before then. Is there... I guess the only other thing to really check is the Bard job one last time. I know we looked at this already. But, like, was there a menu in the magic menu for that? Oh, yeah. More. And yeah, this whole last set down here, which is I think the only upgrade you get, was missable. You had to go talk to Edward in Troya after the Lodestone Cavern, but just before you talk to Fusoya on the moon. Once you talk to Fusoya on the moon, it triggers a whole Giant of Babel scene when you return to Earth, and then Edward is no longer in Troya, and he will no longer give you these enhancements. I guess this probably speeds you up. This probably kills undead enemies, maybe? And this, I don't know, maybe something about magic? Wow, it costs 40. So maybe that's useful. I don't know. But it's exciting. We'll play the moon later on, and hopefully we'll get the Ragnarok sword, or Apocalypse, or whatever it's called in this, Lightbringer, whatever it is, from Tiamat, or Dark Bahamut, Lunar Bahamut. Maybe it has another name in this translation. I don't know. Like, it's amazing how much you forget about the Super Nintendo translation. But we'll do it when we have time, and it's been fun. So, look forward to that next time.